What's up, everybody? We're back at the Orlando powder room. Today we have a few special projects going on. First of all, check out this diamond bag we just did. This is a strike zone or striker, but we color matched the OG purpley pinky color. Left the bars, the knurling chrome. Knocked that out. There's also a post that goes with that had some issues, so we're working on that. Also, we have this Tioga compact disc that actually goes with that Diamondback, and it was pretty rough, so we threw it through the stripper, blasted it, and we're going to try to shoot it with polished aluminum and maybe throw a little color shift in there to make it kind of look like a CD. And then we'll probably just clean these cranks up and see how they look. But first we gotta knock this sprocket off of the cranks. And if we get to it today, we got this 29-inch Haro Master. This actually came from a bike shop north of here who sent it to another powder coater. And they had some issues with the color that they were trying to achieve. They're trying to chrome the back end with powder chrome, because obviously this is not chrome, and they don't want to chrome the frame because it's like $1,000. So they want to powder chrome the back and do the front in fluorescent yellow. Well, they were having some issues with the green pulling through the chrome and throwing the color off. So we got it stripped out. I should have taken some before pictures, but I never do. I don't know why. But so this is gonna get front half a fluorescent green, and the back half is gonna be chrome, just like the old school Haros. So this is a pretty cool project. Hopefully we'll get to that today. But if not, there's a whole bunch of stuff in between, so stick around. We also got this Dyno Air that we did in the green splash. This has got to get assembled eventually, hopefully sooner than later. Check this out. Wait, what? So that's going to be the sprocket for, or the spider for that unit. Interesting. So I can't locate my giant adjustable, so we're going to have to get at it with the water pump pliers. Sometimes these can be pretty difficult to get off, but we're hoping for the best. Oh, this one was nice and loose. Sweet. Well, the threads don't feel great. Alright, so we got this unit off. We're going to try to clean it up a little bit. Still not ready. Try to get it cleaned up, and then we're going to shoot it polished aluminum powder. Polished aluminum. We're going to powder coat it. Polished aluminum. Yes, that's a thing. Good, they're not great. All right, we're good. I think we're going to end up trying to polish these out and just see how they come out. See if we can get them clean enough to look good. If not, we'll powder coat them, but we'll see how they look. We're going to start with some like 250. We're just going to go around, sand them up, and then we'll start bringing down the sandpaper lower and lower. And then we'll probably hit them with the bucket wheel, see what kind of finish we can get. The crank arms came out pretty sweet, considering how they looked when they came in. So we won't have to powder these, we just polish them up, and those will be good to go. Compact disc is going to go polished aluminum, and we might sprinkle in a little flavor in there, a little special sauce. See if we can make it look like a compact disc.
Good to go.
Yeah, we think.
Beautiful. All right, you need to drink, right?
Yep. So we got this 29 all ready to rep. Shit. I got it all hand sanded and cleaned up, all the green off of it. So now this will go in. So this will go in and get outgassed out, sit in the oven for probably about a half hour or so at like 450. Just to burn all the remaining stripper off of it, any impurities that might be on the surface. And then we'll get ready to start making the unit green. This is a Tioga compact disc. We are going to powder coat it in polished aluminum, but we're going to give it a little color shift in there to see if we can kind of make this thing look like a compact disc. See what happens. Worst thing that happens, goes in the stripper. We ain't scared. So we got our polished aluminum and our little cup here. And then we're going to give it a little bit of this. Usually you put this in clear and shoot over the top. I wonder if we should just... Well, we're just going to throw it in the mix with the polished aluminum. We'll see how that looks. And if we don't like that, then we'll put it in clear and shoot it over the top. But we'll see how it does with polished aluminum. Normally we shoot it over black. So crazy looking. I look like a mermaid.
It's supposed to taste it like they do on CSI.
Compact disc is out of the oven. And ooh, she's still hot. But it looks cool. So we're gonna let this unit cool off. Be on to the next project. We slapped the compact disc on the cranks that we polished up. So you'll just slap a sticker on it and it'll be good to go. It'll look sharp on that Diamondback. Alright, up next we got that 29-inch Haro Master up on the rack. And we're going to be laying down some limelight. I've never actually shot this color before, but this is what the customer requested. This is what we're going to use. This requires no base, which is odd to me, and it only requires a clear, which is, it looked good on the bike that we took it off of, so I can't think of one thing that could go wrong, except for the back half of the bike has to be chrome, and the front, lime time. Let's get it. Got her all fluffed up here. Put a little bit in this little hopper action here. Waiting on our smaller hoppers to come in for the big gun, and that's going to be awesome. I would much rather be using that Electron. But at the moment, this is nice, easy, convenient. And we got a million things going on, so here we are. As you can see here, we are all measured out. We got our caps on, we're rounded. We even put the plugs in the bottom bracket. So we're about to make the front half of this unit green. And go from there. Now we'll wipe back everything from here that way, so there's no green or anything past the tape marks. Up next, we got to clear that unit. Super durable wet clear going on the green part. The green part is currently out of the oven, currently sitting on the rack cooling off. So we'll get our clear set up, and then we'll whack it with the clear. And then chrome for the back half, and then different clear for the chrome to keep it chromy looking. Clear's all on. Everything is wiped back. It's gonna go in the oven for another partial cure. There it is, Limelight with super durable wet clear. Fresh out of the oven. So now we gotta wait for this unit to cool all the way back down to room temperature. And then we're gonna tape the hard line with regular tape, regular painter's tape. Then we're gonna chrome the back half, and we're gonna peel the tape off, stick it back in the oven, partial cure it again. Wait for it to come all the way back. Somebody's calling. Hang on a second. Like I was saying, back in the oven, partial cure. Out of the oven, let it come all the way back down to temperature, and then we'll put wheel clear just over the chrome. So this bike is actually going to have two different colors. It's going to have the lime tile, obviously, the chrome. It's going to have super durable wet clear and wheel clear over the chrome so that it stays chromy. So hopefully we don't mess up on the very last step and have to start this process over, because it would be a lot, but I think it'll be all right. Next up, we got Chromachrome, Columbia Coatings, Chromachrome. That's the nicest chrome that I've seen. I know a lot of people like the Super Chrome Plus. I happen to prefer Chromachrome. To me, it lays nicer. It's a little more reflective, a little more chrome looking, just a little bit easier to work with. So we're going to put the Chromachrome on the back half of the bike, and then we're going to put acrylic clear over the top of that. Now you don't want to put regular, like super durable wet clear, clear vision, whatever clear, normal clear. You don't want to put that over chrome because it'll just turn into gray and it'll look terrible. So the acrylic clear helps it not lose as much as its reflectiveness. So we got super durable wet clear in the front. And I'm gonna do acrylic, it's actually wheel clear, which is just Columbia's acrylic clear. There you go. She is out of the oven for the final time. Ooh. Look at that mess. All right, well, as soon as it cools down, we'll put it out on the front there, and we'll take a good look at it. That green came out pretty slick. It's a little bit different than our normal green, our normal Dayglow green. It's got a little metallic in it, almost like a little pearl. It's super slick for you cruiser guys, you custom bike guys. If you're looking for a nice bright green with a little metallic in it, there it is, because it's pretty nice. But anyways, tonight's the Halloween critical mass. So I got to get down there. We donated a gift certificate for them to give away for their best dressed costume prize or whatever. So I'm going to go meet Danny down there in a little bit. But in the meantime, go check out the Facebook page at Powder Room. The Instagram is Orlando_powder_room. You can contact me through either one of those if you'd like. If not, you can comment right on this video. Both of those platforms are going to have parts for sale on them here shortly. We've been building our inventory, powder coating some parts, both for the old school guys, the cruiser guys, not so much the BMX guys, the track guys yet, but we're going to get to you. But so go check out all that nonsense. Until then, catch you on the next one.